3 simple exercises for stronger legs. A lot of people have trouble with their walking. They might walk with their feet too wide apart, they might be shuffling, or they might be using a cane or walker just to get around. The problem is many people in this situation have falls, and once you've had a fall, you stop walking because you're afraid of having another fall. Even not walking for 3 or 4 days can lead to a condition called atrophy. Atrophy is an extreme sudden loss of strength and muscle in your leg. My name is Doug. I've been a physical therapist for 30 years and I've seen a lot of clients that have leg atrophy. These are the 3 best exercises that I've used to help people regain their strength and get back to walking again. The first exercise is called seated ankle pumps, and it means that in a chair with your feet flat on the ground, you're going to lift your toes up and then lift your heels up. Now you want to try to do this slowly, don't do it rapidly, and you want to try to squeeze your toes up as high as they'll go, and then when you're pushing your toes down and lifting your ankles up, you want to lift your ankles and use your calf muscles as much as possible to go as high as possible. You want to keep repeating this at least 10 times. Now the goal on this exercise is to do 3 sets of 20 reps. But in the beginning, it's perfectly fine just to do 1 set of 10 reps if you find that it's difficult. The next exercise is called standing calf raise. Now to do this, you'll need something sturdy in front of you. You can use the back of a sink or a kitchen countertop or even the back of a chair. Holding this, you want to stand with both your feet on the ground. Then you want to try to raise up on top of your toes. It's like standing on your tippy toes. You want to go up and down slowly, but you don't want to hold it at the top. Holding it at the top can just make your muscles a little bit too sore and doesn't really lead to strength improvement. What you want to be doing is full range of. The goal of this exercise is to do 3 sets of 20 reps. But in the beginning, you're probably not going to be able to do that. You might find that you can only do 2 sets of 5 reps or maybe 2 sets of 10 reps. That's fine. Everyone's going to start at a different level with this exercise. But the goal is to try to build up to doing 3 sets of 20 reps with about a 1-minute rest in between sets. The last exercise is called pillow chair squats, and this is the hardest of the 3 exercises. This is a great exercise for building your quad muscles and your hip muscles, and it also helps build all of the muscles you need to help you stand steady. Now, this is called pillow chair squats because you're going to be using at least 1 or 2 pillows. If you're feeling that you're very weak, I recommend that you use 2 pillows underneath of you. If you feel a little bit stronger, then just use 1 pillow, but you definitely want to use at least 1 pillow to do this. Now, in the beginning, you're going to push off of the chair with both of your hands until you can rise up to a standing position. You stand up fully and then carefully reaching back with your hands to break your fall, you're going to sit back down. And when you first start doing this exercise, you're probably only going to do 5 to 10 repetitions. As you get stronger, each time you try to do it, you can try to build up. Your goal is to do 3 sets of 10 repetitions without using your hands. But that's a pretty hard goal, and it's not something that most people can do in the beginning if they have leg atrophy. There's an important note about all 3 of these exercises. You only should do these exercises 1 time a day. You should not try to do them several times a day or anytime you think about it. If you want the best results, do this 1 time a day. The reason is you don't want to overtrain. If you have leg atrophy, that means that you've lost a significant amount of muscle. It's very easy for people that are in that state to overtrain. And the way we overtrain is by resting and then doing it, and resting and doing it. Resting an hour and trying it again is actually dangerous when you already have leg atrophy. Studies have shown, and my experience has shown, that doing it just once a day, but trying to do a little more each time you're doing it, is more effective. The reason is you build muscle when you're resting. Your body rebuilds your muscles when you rest. So you have to give your body adequate time to recover in between your workouts. And even though this may not look like a lot, it is a workout for someone that has this problem. The goal of these exercises is to do the seated ankle pumps, 3 sets of 20 reps, the standing calf raise, 3 sets of 20 reps, and the pillow chair squats, 3 sets of 10 reps without holding on. But it might take you weeks, if not months, of doing this every day before you reach that goal. People that have done this and reached that goal find that their legs are stronger, that their balance is better, and that they're more able to walk steadily after reaching that goal. I hope these exercises were helpful. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel.